Hello guys, it's Siti Nurfaza binti Pastin, and in this video I will be talking about The Old Man and the Sea. The Old Man and the Sea is a novella that revolves around Santiago, an aging fisherman who has gone 84 days without catching any fish. He was even got caught shallow because he is so unlucky. Fortunately, on the 85th day, when he ventured far into a stream, he hooked a huge marlin. It actually took him 3 days to be able to kill it, and he even injured his hand in the process. Though he unlucky struck again because when he finally caught the marlin, the shark devoured it before he returned to the shore. As for the main characters, there are two names that often get mentioned in this novella: Santiago, the old fisherman, and Manolin, the young boy who stayed beside Santiago. For details, Santiago is an old, experienced fisherman who, despite his age, bad luck, and poverty, still retained his dignity. Manolin, on the other hand, always remains devoted to Santiago and helping him with supplies. A character I found relatable is Manolin. There was a part where he thought he is being thoughtless because he did not prepare the best for Santiago. He also cared so much about Santiago. For example, when he forced Santiago to eat. Those are things that I could relate to because he always wanted to do the best for someone he admired. There was a time someone close to me was having a hard time. I was planning on messaging her to ask about her well-being, but I keep forgetting about it, and that made me feel terrible because I wasn't there for her. I suppose I have felt some of the things the character did. As I read the novella, I realized Santiago is a little bit selfish when it comes to Manolin. He didn't take much care of himself and always prioritized others and his job as a fisherman. If I recall correctly, there is a part where he felt like repaying everything as though he didn't deserve any of it. I too sometimes feel undeserving of anything nice because I don't think I have done much to receive it. For example, when my friends help me with something I'm struggling with, I often feel more like a burden. Honestly, I did not really like the book. It's not my cup of tea because the writing style is not really understandable and is quite boring at the beginning of the book. The genre of the book is not what I usually read either. This book is the type of adventure that I'm not really fond of. My favorite part of the book is when Santiago said, "But man is not made for defeat. A man can be destroyed but not defeated." On paragraph 6, page 38. This dialogue really highlights how resilient Santiago is. If I could change something, I would change the part where Manolin is not allowed to go with Santiago. I think what Santiago has went through to kill the Marlin is such a torture because he got his hand injured and also a cramping body. Maybe if Manolin was with him, he could at least help a little. Santiago is a poor old man. I believe Manolin's prison might have changed the outcome. The type of person I think would like to read this book is an adventurous one. That person must be someone who likes the thrill of something challenging or someone who keeps questioning about the ending of Santiago's journey, whether he is able to prove himself or not.